To me, my recipes are priceless. I've read hundreds of cookbooks. Most of those cookbooks don't even tell you how to get a steak ready, how to bake biscuits or an apple pie. I am not too proud of having my name associated with some of my restaurants. The food I've liked in my time is American country cooking. Scientists are a bunch of romantics. I was 66 years old. I still had to make a living. I looked at my Social Security check of $105 and decided to use that to try to franchise my chicken recipe. Folks had always liked my chicken. It came to me that the one thing I could do was cook. And I figured I couldn't do any worse than the people running these places around town. It came to me that the one thing I could do was cook. And I figured I couldn't do any worse than the people running these places around town. I think a dream is just a suggestion to start something out, do something. My life isn't over and I'm not going to sit in a rocking chair and take money from the government. Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. You got to like your work. You have got to like what you are doing. You have got to be doing something worthwhile so you can like it, because it is worthwhile, that it makes a difference, don't you see? One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. There's no reason to be the richest man in the cemetery. You can't do any business from there. I've got no idea when I am going to retire. Whenever they pick me up and take me to the funeral home, I guess. Sitting in a rocker never appealed to me. Golf or fishing isn't as much fun as working. I don't fear that a man will wear out as quickly as he will rust out. My life is devoted to business and supporting my family. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. No hours, nor amount of labor, nor amount of money would deter me from giving the best that there was in me.